In the decades following the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Big Empty remained a desolate stretch of wasteland where few travelers dared venture. In time, however, a strange blue field began to grow, slowly spreading across the Big Empty. Lightning blue fields of force danced on the horizon like electrical storms. People whispered of floating spheres, flickering like a rainbow of torches in the desert like old-world wisps. Then communities began to vanish. Good Springs was crushed beneath bizarre hexcrete blocks that stacked to the sky. The inhabitants of Prim winked out, flesh fried into X-ray silhouettes, their arms raised in surrender. A satellite fell on Jacobstown, beaming a kaleidoscope of bright blue equations into the deranged Nightkin minds, driving some berserk, paralyzing others. Black Mountain Radio began broadcasting a strange staccato static as hordes of giant man-eating battle Brahmin began to swarm from its peak. Camp Searchlight became a garden of giant carnivorous plants. And the Colorado River shrugged one day, drowning several communities as its contours adjusted themselves. The Gomorrah became home to a particularly virulent vegetation-based STD that grew like a fungus within victims' genitalia until their bodies burst open like pods. The Legion East were systematically brain-scrubbed and rebuilt so that all the inhabitants believed they were in ancient Rome, on the moon. And the human cattle of NCR were re-educated into believing they existed in perpetuity in a nationwide version of someplace called Tranquility Lane. In the end, no one was sure who had cracked the dome of the Big Empty, although it was clear someone had been playing with forces they did not understand. Throughout all this, the think tank was industrious, confident these experiments were all for the best, the results of the data they obtained incredible. They marveled that all of this had been waiting for them to come along and experiment since the war. Humanity certainly was persistent no matter what experiments, nuclear holocaust or otherwise, it inflicted on itself.